Hey everyone, Tech OG here, representing those who are 40 and up who love their tech. And to all the teachers out there that are on Christmas break, I just want to say happy Christmas break. I know we deserved it. We've worked really hard to get to this point, and we deserve our time off. So my hat's off to all the teachers out there, especially me, that's enjoying my time off right now. And that's one of the reasons why, or the main reasons why I haven't put out a new video, because of all the things that were on my plate. You know, I'm a music teacher, so I had to get my winter concert out the way and other things out the way and finalize everything before the break started. So now that I'm on break and got some time to myself, I decided to make my small comprehensive review on the Dell Latitude 7200 2-in-1 that I purchased about a month ago or so. So just wanted to make this video so that you know the pros and cons of this computer and what I think about it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now the specs of this computer, and I'm going to get the specs directly from Dell's website. This computer is rocking a 12.3 FHD screen. The graphics card, the processor is a Intel Core i7-8665 processor. It's an 8th generation, which is awesome. It's running Windows 10 Pro. The graphics card on the inside is the Intel UHD 620 graphics card. I guess that's kind of new. Well, it was new for this computer when it came out, so it's kind of cool. Let's see what else. As far as memory, it has 16 gigabytes of DDR3 memory. And from what I know about it, you cannot take this apart to upgrade the RAM or the hard drive. So make sure that if you're going to get this computer, that you get everything that you want on the inside, because you cannot upgrade it. The hard drive, by the way, is on Dell's website. The highest hard drive you can get is a 512 gigabyte NVMe hard drive. But this one right here that I got, like I told you, from eBay, this one has a 1 gigabyte hard drive. Again, on Dell's website. In the US, you cannot get a 1 terabyte of this computer. So you got to get lucky if you want one with 1 gigabyte. Go on eBay and see if you can find one. So I did that. I'm happy. The price that I got it, believe it or not, and it's so funny, it's a lot less than this price that is cited on Dell's website. For the one that has 512 gigabytes, this is the largest one, $21.19. Yo, and that's before tax. No thanks. I got mine, $1,100, and it was open box, so it wasn't really even used. So I got a pretty good deal on it. Great specs on it. I'm digging it. The wireless band, it's a Intel dual band wireless AC 9560. Now I'm not really on par with the wireless. I just know that it downloads. I can get download and upload speeds pretty doggone fast on here. And I have Verizon Fios, so I get really good upload and download speeds on this bad boy. So I'm pretty happy with the wireless on the inside. Also has an infrared camera in the front for Windows Hello, and I believe a camera on the back. Yep, camera on the back. So it's pretty cool. So those are the specs so far of this computer. Now let me just show you how it looks. The screen looks beautiful. It's a 1080p screen, so 1920 by 1080 pixelation. So like I said, the screen looks beautiful. I love it. Can't go wrong with it. Nice and bright. So if I turn off the lights, yeah, really nice and bright, as you can see. Now if you turn on, let's see if you turn down the brightness. Let's see if I can do that with the side panel. Yep, because I did update it. Let's turn that down and turn off the lights. It doesn't get too dark, So if you are using this at night and you have a significant other that is trying to sleep, this is going to be a little bright. So you probably want to get a screen protector that blocks some of the light with the lights off. So it's not that dark when you put it all the way down to the lowest brightness settings, but it gets pretty bright when you turn it all the way up, which is awesome. Let me turn that down because of the glare that you're probably seeing right now. Let's turn that down just a little better. Anyway, going on with the review. The thing, like I said, I really like about this computer is the detachable keyboard. The keyboard itself is pretty cool. It's brushed aluminum, as you can see, so it's kind of weighty, it's kind of hefty, but it's very sturdy. I really like it. Keys feel really nice, springy, nice travel, very strong magnet to hold the computer. The computer itself has a nice kickstand and looks very, very similar to the Surface Pro series. I know that you're seeing that, and I said it too, and I like it. I like the Surface Pro series, but I like this one because let me go on more with specs. So you got your kickstand that goes over this far down, so nice angles that you can put it at. You got your fans on the side, just like the Surface Pro series. I put my own little magnet up here for my Wacom bamboo pen. Put up there because the magnets on the side, they're pretty strong, but the pen can fall off if it's in the bag. So my magnet that I have up here, so it's a lot stronger than the magnets on the side. It has one USB Type A 3.0 port on the side, and on this side you have micro SD slot, headphone jack, volume rocker, and oh yes, two, and let me put this a little close. Focus. There you go. You see those lightning bolts? Thunderbolt ports. Two of them, not one. In some computers, it has two Thunderbolt ports, so you can have two display monitors if you want to. You can put a graphics card on here, docked right there. Oh, you got your speaker grills right here, and on the back, you have your proof of the pudding, or my proof of the pudding, saying that this is a Latitude 7200 2-in-1. And your little stickers to tell you what kind of computer it is, or other specs is on here. Like I said, very cool 2-in-1. Because I like to use it in just a laptop mode sometimes. And I have this little handle on the back just in case I just want to hold it without it falling out of my hand. How cool is that? So like I said, if you didn't want to, like I said, just use it with the keyboard, you can just use it like that, have a pen with it, or if you want to, connect a wireless Bluetooth keyboard to it and you're good to go. So this is really, really cool. You can't go wrong with it. And the weight of this thing, oh man, like 2.06 pounds. That is really light without the keyboard. Without the keyboard, this is fantastically light. So you can carry this in a nice small little bag. Have this, have yourself a nice wireless mouse. I always prefer the Microsoft Arc mouse. Fantastic mouse. Hooks up pretty well. Very responsive. This keyboard is very responsive as well. Very light. Like I said, Bluetooth connects up to 3 different devices. So just having this and a pen, this is a nice little workstation, especially for teachers, you know what I'm saying? Especially for music teachers. Like I said, I'm just going through everything. I just basically like the feel of the computer. And like I said, just using this in the classroom, it's pretty cool. Like I said, using this for my everyday stuff. So let's say if I put up my schedule, so you got your Microsoft Office programs on here. And I work for a school district, and so most of this is free from the school district. Thank you, Syracuse City School District. So like I said, I use my programs, use my stuff like that. Works really, really well. I can't find my pen right now, so I can't show you how pen usage works on here, but just know that it does work pretty good. Now, gameplay on here is surprisingly well compared to the other computers that I've used to have. I did tell you about the Acer Switch 7 that I had the NVIDIA MX 150 graphics card embedded on the inside. Even with that graphics card, it being NVIDIA, it ran a lot of my games slow. Especially this one. Now, this one, surprisingly, I wouldn't have expected this game to run slow on a lot of computers because it's not that graphically intense, like Gears 5, for example. But this runs slow. But on this computer here, this Dell Latitude, I'm really surprised. I'm really shocked at how cool this plays. As you can see, I'm using wireless controller, using my trusty 8-bit Dell N30 Pro 2 controller. This runs pretty fast. Okay, yeah, finally. This runs surprisingly smooth. Like I said, for the Asus one that I had, the Switch 7. Even with the NVIDIA card, it didn't run this smoothly at all. And it has some audio distortion. This also has a small bit of audio distortion, but I can overlook that or make some changes to that because the graphics are awesome. This runs great. So I'm really, really happy with this game running as great as it does on here. I can finally play it and beat it. Even when I had my GPT-1 2, this didn't run as smoothly as I wanted it to run. But on this computer, I'm pretty happy. Happy with the gameplay so far. And as far as my emulators, because you know I'm an old school gaming freak, it plays a lot of my emulators pretty well. I haven't tested out a lot of these yet because I've been mainly working. Like I said, my plate's been full. And now that I'm on break, I'll test these out and I'll let you know how well they play on here. But I'm pretty sure that your older emulators are going to run quite well, such as Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS, Nintendo Entertainment System, PS1, probably PS2, not sure, maybe PSP, haven't tried that yet. PSP, I'm pretty sure. God of War may slow down, who knows. 3DS, like I said, I got a whole bunch of emulators to try out, so I'll let you know in a future video how this plays, how emulators play on this computer. But I'm pretty sure that I will be happy because if Bloodstain can run, I'm pretty sure that most of the emulators that you've seen on my list is going to run as well. So this computer, like I said, I love the form factor. I might as well get into the cons since I'm about to say what I don't like. So as far as the things that I like about it, like I said, it's a computer. It does everything that I need it to do. It just as any other computer that I've had, including the GPT Wins and Win 2s I've had. It does what I needed to do. Like I said, nice screen, bright screen, good real estate. Not the best real estate, but good real estate. Runs all my stuff. So it's pretty cool. Now, things that I don't like about it. Let's start with the bezels. Of course, the bezels are outdated. I mean, a lot of computers, newer computers, because this computer was manufactured in 2019, they should have made the bezels on this smaller. Now, yeah, granted, this particular computer meant for business users, and most business users, I mean, I don't know. Do they really care about real estate? As long as they got space to work on their stuff, then maybe they don't care about the bezels. But, you know, comparing it to newer computers, they should have made the bezels a lot smaller. So I know on the 7400 the bezels are smaller than this. But like I said, just for this particular computer, for this form factor, for this uniqueness, they should have made them a lot smaller. You know what I'm saying? What else I don't like? Oh yeah, the speakers. The speakers on the side. The speakers are okay. They're definitely not the best speakers on the planet. And so even when you turn the volume all the way up, you're not going to get an immense sound. So I definitely suggest, if you do get this computer, and especially teachers, I definitely implore you to get this computer. If you do get it, then definitely get yourself a speaker that can blast out your tunes or whatever. So definitely get that. And let me show you a speaker that I found on Amazon that works pretty well. It works pretty well too. Man, I almost didn't find it. I was looking for it. It was like right next to me, buried under some stuff. This particular speaker, I wanted this one because of the 3.5 millimeter jack. You can just put it right here in the headphone jack on the computer. Yes, it's kind of a little heavy, so it's going to turn a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad when it comes to having louder sound coming out of this laptop or 2-in-1 tablet. So definitely get yourself this. This one is pretty cool. It's not that expensive. I think it's like $14. It has battery power. So if you turn it on, there we go. So you can turn it on, and you have to have it on in order for this to play your sounds, even out of this. So you got this. You can run it with batteries, run it without batteries, so you can run it wired if you want to. I think it has a 3. Nope, it doesn't. Like I said, pretty good sound. So pretty sizable speaker. So it has some bass, not the best bass, but it's definitely better than the speakers that are on the computer. So definitely get yourself one of these if you decide to get this computer. And that pretty much was it as far as the things that I don't like about this computer. The bezels and the speakers. Other than that, this is my computer. I am not sending this back. I'm not trading this in. Oh yeah, when you do buy this computer, the best thing about this computer, it has included in the price a 3-year accidental coverage insurance. So what that means is, drop this down a flight of stairs by accident, get yourself a new one. If they could discontinue this, let's say you have it for 2 years, they discontinue it, drop it down a flight of stairs, they'll cut your check for what it cost when you bought it, and you can get yourself another computer from what they give you from accidental insurance. So, or if they have one refurbished, they will probably replace it like that. But hopefully, it doesn't come down to that for me. I really like this computer. I know I'm not going to find another one like it. I don't know if Dell's going to continue making computers like this because they really don't sell to the general public. Most people like the yoga style 2-in-1s. I cannot stand the yoga style 2-in-1s. The Acer Switch 7, actually, no, that wasn't a 2-in-1 yoga style. The one I had after that one, what was that? The HP Spectre X360, that was a yoga style. Great computer, nice looking. I like the jump cut, but it was a yoga style, and I cannot stand yoga style. I like this. The weight of it is great. The bezels, I can't stand the bezels. Can't stand speakers. The power is fantastic. The graphics is fantastic. Thunderbolt on the side, so if I wanted to, and I do have the opportunity, or the means, I should say, of connecting a graphics card to it, because I have a Lenovo Thunderbolt graphics card dock inside of this bag over here, which I'll show you in another video. And that graphics card is a NVIDIA 1050, so that's kind of cool. So if I wanted to play some games that are graphically high, I can do that. So this computer, like I said, fantastic computer. I love it. It works great, runs everything that I have, runs my games, runs my emulators. So I can't go wrong with this. And like I said, having the option of using a separate Bluetooth wireless keyboard and mouse just makes this a great joy to carry around. So that's my comprehensive review on the Dell Latitude 7200 2-in-1. I do recommend this for any and all teachers, especially because it has pen capabilities, and you connect this to a wireless display adapter. You can use this anywhere in your classroom to do your work. So there you have it. If you like my video, definitely leave a thumbs up on the bottom. Tell your friends about my channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.